Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. This is Nani from Booties and Bonnets. Wow, it's been a long time since I've been here, maybe a month or a little more. Spring is in the air, and it's hard to believe it's April 2nd already. Well, it's a Good Friday, not a very happy Friday. We remember Jesus' crucifixion, and yeah, it's an important holiday for all of us. And in a couple of days, we'll be celebrating Easter. And so, yeah, I've been reflecting a lot in my life about things, and at my age, thankfully I'm doing well and enjoying my reborn dollies, and I love taking care of our grandson who's 2.5. But I wanted to come on today and show you two of my little babies here. I haven't shown them in quite a while. So maybe I'll start with this sweet little girl. Her name is Diana, and I purchased her 2-3 years ago from Old Fashioned Reborns on reborns.com. That's a very reputable site. It's a very safe place to buy authentic reborn dolls. I truly believe that these artists and sculptors sculpt their dolls so that we can enjoy them and love all their special details and their painting. And so this is little Diana, and she's still wearing her little sleeper that she's worn for quite a while, and it says Little Sister. And I love the way her artist paints here. She's Gail from Old Fashioned Reborns, and Old Fashioned Reborns. I purchased her on reborns.com, and I just love her hair, how she paints hair. It's so soft and subtle, so realistic. And I have another dolly by her that I purchased, and I just, we all fall in love with certain artists. And so anyway, this is little Diana. I'll show you her birth certificate, or her certificate of authenticity. Just a second, I'll put her back. I'll put little Diana back. She's just a sleepy little girl. I love the way she poses with her little finger. You could have her sucking her little thumb. Look at that. She looks like she can suck her little thumb, can't you? Yeah. Or you can put a magnetic pacifier in her mouth. I've got this little pacifier, so maybe I'll leave her with the little pacifier. She can sleep good. And I just fed her. I love these baby bottles. They come from Bountiful Baby. And I put a little bit of polyfill, that fluffy stuff that we put in our little dolls, and it looks like milk. So it works perfectly for putting it in baby bottles, and then you don't have to worry about it spoiling. Even if you made like water with flour or whatever, you don't want it to spoil, right? We want to keep it so we can use it over and over again. So I think that is a pretty cool way of making it look like milk. But I do love those bottles. They're just so sweet, just perfect for our reborns. And I was going to let you know who she is. She's a limited edition 124 out of 2022. And she's 23 inches long, she's a vinyl kit. She has full limbs and cloth body. And her sculpt is Sterling by Dawn McLeod, 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 Dawn. And I just look at that, how beautiful that certificate of authenticity is. Make sure that you can see it. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. She looks so sweet. So So yeah, little Diana's a pretty special little baby. And like I said, I purchased her maybe 3-4 years ago. Yeah, it's been at least 4 years, and I just love her so much. So I'll put her certificate right here. And then I've got my little Hannah, and she's she's from Bountiful Baby. She's the Alma Asleep, and she's from she's a 3D. They took a 3D image of a real baby, and then sculpted her. And I just love that little face, her little mouth, and her closed eyes. And I painted her hair. You know, I'm still working on painting and stuff, but I love, you know, I guess we all have our own style of painting. I'll take her little bonnet off. And her hair is very simple, kind of straight. But, you know, some babies have very straight hair, and some have curly hair when they're born. And I used air dry paints, and so she's just a very content little baby. And she's wearing a little sleeper, like a little a little sack. What do you call that, with a little elephant? And what do you call these? Not really sleepers. They're for little baby infants, and it'll come to me when it comes to me. And I just love her little footsies, how they curl. Can you see how the little footsies are all curly? Yeah, look at that. See? She's got curly little feet. I just love that. Little newborns do curl their little footies a lot. So she's been a good baby, and she and Diana are good little sisters. Yeah, I think they look so cute together. And well, I hope you're all doing well. How have you been? Are you enjoying your babies, your reborn dollies? You're probably getting ready for Easter. I think we're going to have a very quiet Easter. It'll just be my husband and myself, and maybe we'll go out for ham and potatoes, just a traditional Easter meal. So we'll see on Sunday what we decide to do. Let me make sure they're on okay. Yep, the little babies are on. And and the weather is just gonna get icy tonight. We're getting some rain, so it's gonna be like freezing rain. So you never know. Here in Wisconsin, the weather can change very quickly, especially in the springtime. And so yeah, it goes from snow to rain to then you got the puddles and the mud and everything, but it'll be drying out, hopefully. Hopefully we'll dry out pretty soon, and we can enjoy taking walks. And anyway, so I also was going to show you this little Lammy. Isn't she cute? She reminds me of spring. And she's Precious Moments little lamb. Claudia in Montreal gave me this when our grandson was born, and I thought it was so sweet. And he actually he's like a little music box. He's got a little music box inside. And isn't that cute? I love those blue eyes. The Bible tells me so. Jesus loves. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Isn't that cute? And she's so soft. And look at those little eyes and her happy face. And she's just beautiful. Look at that. So I left her little tag on so that I remember. She's called Luffy Lamb, Heaven's Blessing, from Precious Moments. I think she's pretty cute. So I'm going to put her next to little Hannah. I'll leave her here next to little Hannah. Little Hannah doesn't want to wake up, but we'll just leave it like this. Yeah, you go to sleepy, little Hannah. Yeah, you had a long day. We played a lot today, didn't we? We played and we had to change your diaper. And of course we know we're role playing and it's just fun. We know these are dolls and we just have fun because they're so realistic. I love the realism of these dollies, and I remember as a little girl how much I love babies, and I still love babies. And so I found a special book here. It's called Nancy Tafuri's 5 Little Chickies. I thought it would be perfect for Easter. And it's got a hen and some little chickies and little eggs. And I love the colors on here. I've always loved children's books. And my mom's doing well. And I remember as a child she would read us books. Every night we'd have a story read to us. And so it brings back memories for my little chick, Christina. Oh, 5 little chicks. Yep, let's see what this book has to tell us. I want to make sure we'll go slow. Here's the mommy chickie. And it says, once there were... What were there? There once were... Oops, I better turn the page this way. Let's see. Once there were 5 little chicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little chicks. And there's a mommy. Yep, they go cheep, cheep. Said the first little chick, peep, what can I eat? And with a little squirm, spied a fat wiggly worm. There's the wiggly worm. See the wiggly worm? There it is. Yep, they're all looking at the wiggly worm. Okay, let's turn the page. What's the next page say? Let's see. Said the second little chick, peep, what can we eat? And with a little shrug found a spotted crawly bug. Oh, look at the bug. It's a little ladybug. All the chickies found a ladybug. Oh, I love these colors, the yellows and the greens, and the chickies look so soft. I love the color yellow. It's so spring-like. I love that color. What's your favorite color? And we all have a favorite color that we like. So, and it says, peep, peep. Guess what we see? We see a butterfly. And it said the third little chick, peep, what can we eat? And with a little sigh, saw a fuzzy butterfly. Oh, look at the butterfly. Kind of a bluish or purplish color with a little gray. And so the little chickies are looking at the butterflies. And I see some strawberries. Strawberries. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, we love strawberries. Yeah, they're going down in price here. So I love them when they're cheaper. And we can go to a grocery store and eat strawberries. Said the fourth little chick, peep, what can we eat? And with a little worry, spotted a plump red strawberry. Oh, yum, yum. Look at all the yummy strawberries. Little chickies found some strawberries, and there's some water. Of course, duckies like to go in the water. Chickies like to go in the water. Said the fifth little chickie, peep, what can we eat? And with a little pout, saw a long, shiny trout. Where's a long, shiny trout? There's a fishy. Hopefully you can see. Oh, there's a fishy in the water. And there's a mama. The mommy's checking, making sure the babies are doing all right. Yep, mama and babies. Oh, here's the mommy. Okay. Cluck, cluck, says the mommy. But wise mama hen knew just what to do. Let's run to the patch. Oh, is she going to run to the patch? Yeah. We'll leave little Lammy over here. There. Hopefully you can see the babies. So they're going to run to the patch. What are they going to do in the patch? Let's see. And scratch. Oh, you know how they like to scratch. And there's some corn. Corn is growing. Oh, they're scratching, scratching. Oh, and then so all 5 chicks went scratch, 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 scratch. Look at, they're all having fun scratching. Yeah, aren't they? And of course Diana and little Hannah are just sound asleep. They like to listen to stories and peck with their mama all day in the corn patch. Oh, they're going peck, peck, peck. Oh, they like to eat corn, don't they? And the sun is shining. Yeah, corn needs lots of sun. Here we go. And then what happened, little Hannah? Let's see. Until wise Mama Hen said, let's not make a peep. It's time to snuggle and cuddle and sleep. There they go. They're all going to go to sleepy. See, they're all sleeping. Time to go to sleep, little chickies. And the mama is very protective. Yeah. Good night, my little sweets. Sleep, sheep, sleep, sleep. And they're sound asleep. They all went to sleepy. So that's a very calming story. And so wise Mama Hen knew just what to do. You know, there's a trick to getting little kids to go to sleep. There's lots of tricks. You gotta figure it out, because some babies go to sleep easily and some don't. But so I wanted to wish you all a wonderful, happy Easter, and hope the Easter Bunny brings you lots of treats, chocolates and jelly beans, and yeah, that you have a blessed Easter Sunday, and I'll be back again. I miss showing my little dollies, and I have maybe 24 dolls, I think, reborns, and I also collect, I have a few Barbies, and I collect all kinds of different dollies, Cabbage Patch, and so anyway, I hope you all are doing well, and take care of yourselves, and be happy, and enjoy your babies, and I'll be back soon. Take care. Bye-bye.